Howdy do, I am Snellen and welcome to a new episode of Let's Play FS22 Survival Challenge. This is episode 17. Hey miss, I said I'm not interested in buying books about clothing in the 1700s. I can't afford it anyway. Take a look around. I don't even have a house. Oh, so you understand now. I'm glad. So go bother someone else, please. Bye for now. Oh, stupid door-to-door salespeople. Oh, that's one way to wake up in the morning. Hello everyone and welcome to a new survival challenge episode. Last episode we bought a new tractor, so this is a game changer, you can say. It doesn't change the game is the same, but you know what I mean. I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is a game changer, so I'm not gonna scream into the microphone. But so this is what we ended up with. The Ford 8830. I wasn't planning it. I didn't plan it. I actually had a other tractor in mind, a Dodge Fair. So that's kind of fair. Ha ha ha. You can laugh. But but when I was about to buy it, I recorded it, but I cut out that segment because it was just yeah, I just messed around and I was angry and all that, so I cut it out. But anyway, I was just about to buy it, and then I noticed it wasn't as I hoped. It didn't have a front loader attachment or some other stuff, so I ended up with this instead. I can show you real quick which one I was planning to buy. I was looking for this one, but it didn't have a front loader attachment and that kind of stuff, so I didn't buy it. So I didn't want to buy that because of that, because I kind of need a front loader attachment, and in a while I kind of need that. And I had a plan with this thing as well, but I figured that it might be a little bit small, not engine wise, but because you can bump it up to 123 horsepower, but size it's a little bit small. So if the 3000 can't run a few equipment, I figured that this might be too small as well. I don't know, but that's just what I'm thinking. So I didn't buy that either, and it's a little bit old. That doesn't bother me. I like old stuff, but yeah, it's always good to get something newer. So I ended up with the Ford 8830. So that's gonna be interesting to test out. And next we're gonna try to get a Ford stump grinder and a cultivator. So we need to get some money for that, because it's kind of it's bugging me with all the stumps, tree stumps everywhere. I'm gonna look at the growing. It's growing, so everything is good. And like I told you, I'm gonna wait to I don't know if that is smart or not, but let me know in the comment section down below. I'm gonna wait to cultivate this and lime it and all that stuff until I have harvested this one, so I can, and then I'm gonna reseed or drill or whatever you call it, both at the same time, so the crops are growing both at the same time, so I can harvest them at the same time and all that. So That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if that's smart or not. Let me know. So I'm gonna quickly see what a stump thing costs. I have one in mind, and that is this thing. It's a 30. That's what I'm looking for. I tested a similar one in FS19. That worked perfectly. So, and there is this one, but that's a little bit cheaper. But we need 150. And this can run at 90 horsepower. So my tractor should be more than fine to handle this thing. So I'm gonna aim for that. And we're gonna have a cultivate her. If I can get into the category here. I'm gonna see if I can find a cheaper one, because you can see, as you can see, this is 54, 53 for that. That's 13, 2.5 meters. That's 3, so 16. That's not too bad. Amazon, that's 4 meters, and that's 22. But I am gonna take a look around to see what I can find. Okay, I had a look around on ModHub, and there wasn't a whole lot to find there, well, of what I'm looking for, but I found a few. I was kind of looking for an older homemade, like, used cultivator, not a fancy brand new one. Of course, a new one is always good, but not in the start. That will come when we get successful in the future. Then we can go big and go with new and all that stuff. So one step at a time. So we start low and go big after. So, and there was a whole lot of that, of a lizard stuff, but I'm not a huge fan of lizards, so I try to avoid all the lizard stuff. I like real brands, not the lizard stuff, because I'm not a fan of it, because it's like a GTA. It's like in GTA, where they can't use real brands, so they have to make some similar like stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm not a fan of lizard, so I'll try to avoid it. But anyway, let's see what I find. There was this one. It's a chase, or case, or however you pronounce. I like to say chase. I know it might be wrong to say chase, but it's more fun to say it, so that's why I say chase. It's chase. I know it's case, but anyway, and there was a Kverneland thing as well, but I downloaded, but it didn't land in the category of cultivators. ABCD EFGIK. I have to. There it is. Let's see. Kvednaland. So I just found that one, so I added that just because I can. No particular reason. Which one was it? That one, maybe. No. I guess I didn't add it anyway. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I guess I didn't add it. Okay. So anyway. No, I forgot what it cost. That thing. It's that thing. Fine. We can add that. No extra costs. No extra costs. So that's 5,600. 5.5. So we need to make like... We need to make like 30... 35-ish. We have 1,400. So we need to make like 35-ish. To get those stuff. But... we will do that. And we can if we want. We can sell that thing. And we can sell that thing. I don't know if I should sell it or not, but I might keep it. But anyway. Let's do some work with a new tractor. Shall we? Oh, I forgot to pick up the trailer, so I need to get myself down to the shop and pick it up. And there it is. Oh, faithful trailer. Oh, it's a joy to drive it already, this tractor. I don't have to struggle to get it in gear and all that stuff. Oh, and it sounds great as well. Steering is good, so... and it's a little bit faster as well. But I wouldn't mind one more gear though, but anyway, let's head on back. Okay, we are back. And by the way, one thing that's good. That's the old tractor. That's a good tractor. I can use that to drive if I'm... for some reason I have to drive on the field. I can do that with that tractor if it can hold that stuff. But I can't remember if I can put smaller tires on this thing, because the older tractor that can drive on it without destroying the crops. So that's a good thing. I'm gonna back on in. Oh, I love the sound of this tractor. It's so nice. And I have a few tractor brands that I just can't stand. I'm not gonna say it because it might trigger some anger in people, so I'm gonna keep that to myself. But there are a few tractor brands that I'm not going to use, but I'll keep it with that. So let's clear some more land and chop down some trees. By the way, I was thinking a little bit here. Production stuff. What do we have? I haven't checked here. Factories. Do I have any mods? Karhuvaara. There's this thing. Carpentry. And there's this thing. Spinnery. Selling points. I haven't looked into this thing yet. Greenhouses. No custom greenhouses. That's kind of cheap. It only requires water, I guess. If I'm correct. If I understand it correctly, it only requires water. So we can grow strawberries, lettuce, and tomatoes. Too many toes. Animals. Buildings of Norway, of course. Sheds. There's a whole lot of sheds though. Use on customs for this map. Farmhouses. I have one of my own. I have my own sheds and my own houses that I have made. That I have a custom. That I've modeled and made myself for my map. But I just haven't added them into the game yet. But I can do it if I want to, so I can add them in and use my own mods on this map if I want to. So I might think about doing that, because I have some sheds and barns and such. It would be cool to use. So I can do that if I want to. I don't think I have them here. Decoration. Landscaping, production, sheds. No, they're not here. At least now I have seen it. Looked a lot around. So we can add a greenhouse. But if I'm gonna do that, I think I need some front loader. But yeah, to be able to pick up the boxes. I'm just thinking. But anyway, I'm gonna cut down some trees and I will see you when I've filled up the trailer. Alright, I think we're about done. A few more logs to pick up. Or exactly one. So I did the same as I did before. I took a few times before I got the correct length, but after a few cuts I found one that was exactly 6 meters. So when I got that to be 6 meters, I used that as a measurement to put it up beside the other the trees and cut them down to the exact same sizes. So I'm gonna save that, let it be here, and so I know where it is until the next time, so I can put them as well up to the same size. Looks like we're getting snow. Let's see. I thought I turned that thing off. Let's see. Economy. Season growth. No. Snow. Oh well, it is what it is. If we get snow, we get snow. Then I need to buy a snowplow. There we go. Put it into place. This has some power, so maybe I could have put on more logs, but I'm eager to sell them, so I'm gonna do that. And like I told you, that one's gonna be saved until next time. But look at here. Look how it's opening up. That's a screenshot right there. I'm gonna make a screenshot. I'm gonna show you how I do it. Just for fun. Like there. Press the 2 button. And then press the star button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then minus sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. And press the 0 button. 5 button. And 5 button. Like that. And the 0 button again to get the sky blurred, but we can't see the sky, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna use the arrows to zoom in. Find the correct angle around there. There we got our screenshot. So that's cool. So that's how I do it. And then I edit it and add some, yeah, edit the screenshots and photos, and yeah. I use several programs to do that. I used Photoshop and other programs to add stuff. So now you know. I'm gonna try to not to drive too fast, because I don't want it to tip over. I'm just gonna break down a little bit because I need a sip of coffee before it gets cold. That's good coffee. Looky here. Easy as pie. Oh, that's a game changer right there. Oh, that's nice. Full speed with a full load of wood. That's nice. The other loads where I've been driving around 9 kph. So that's cool. I checked, by the way, and I checked the prices. They are about the same on each side, so I don't have to drive over to the other side of the map to or something, so that's good. Brakes are good. So like that. I'm guessing around 4,751. 4,751. 5.1. A few extra than I hoped. So that's good. Now we're up to 6. So that's good. Okay, let's head on down. Okay, we are here. So let's cut down some more wood. Let's see. I can do this because I have to take them water side by side. So Let's do it. Okay, I think we have it. A quite large load. So let's go and deliver her. No problem at all. That's good. Oh, I'm gonna drive slow because it's kind of leaning. So let's take it easy. Alright. We're here, we holy dancing cowboy. Whew, that was close. That got my heart pumping. Not gonna lie. Let's see. I'm not gonna guess anything because you never know. 4.5. That's bad. That's a disappointment. Oh well. Let's head on down. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna check one thing here real quick. Water tank. I think I'm gonna go with animals. That's water. 3,000. Not a whole lot. You can get one quite kind of cheap. There's an old water tank here. That's 2 point. I kind of forgot that I even had that one. I can't remember when I used that. That's an good old used one. 1,000 liters. That takes 7.3 thousand. So that's a good start. Not a whole lot. I was thinking if we can buy a greenhouse. That's 3. Well, because we can afford it. Let's see. Where can I put a greenhouse? You know what? I'm gonna drive back to the farm, and so I can look around, and so I'll see you there. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna park it up somewhere. Over the rainbow. Ah, that's good enough now. No? Just for now. Now I'm gonna check here. I was thinking around here-ish. Maybe. I'm just gonna move them. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to drive this all the way. All the time, I mean. Because, oh, this is painful to drive sometimes. It's good to use this thing when I'm gonna roll. Rock and roll. It's good for that kind of stuff. Let's see if I can put it down here in the corner there. Production greenhouse, middle one. Overlaps with another object. Of course it does. There, something like that. Let's do that. Kind of flat as well, so and now we're gonna buy some more stuff. Holy cow, we're buying. But it's fun though. And we're gonna buy this little thing. Oh, it doesn't cost anything either. Gray. Something like that. And then I'm gonna drive down to the shop and collect it. So see you there. Okay, let's see. I assume I can back on down to the water and fill it up. I hope so. So let's head on back and see. Okay, let's see. Oh, so that stupid annoying thing. I'm gonna dance around a little bit and backing up with this thing is impossible. Okay. That kind of worked. And then I have to go into, of course, it's gonna save production, wherever that is. Activate. I'm gonna do tomatoes, strawberries, and lettuce. Lettuce, strawberry. 1, 2, 3, strawberry. 1.15. We're gonna go with lettuce. Lettuce. So lettuce. Do that. Haha. Activate. It needs water. Water. Okay, let's do that. Okay, just a few more loads and we are done filling it up. So that's exciting. Oh boy, look at that mess and mud we have created. But this couldn't work out better. At least now I have some more income, so that's good. Other than this annoying trees, so that's good. We needed that. I think we're done. I'm gonna take one more just to have a one. Ready? So we will see how long it takes to fill it up for it to produce. I have never done it before, so I have no idea how it works. I guess we're just gonna fill it up and it does the job by itself. I guess we don't have to do a whole lot of. Okay, I'm just gonna park it there, or park it. I'm a perfectionist, so I'm gonna park it correctly because I don't want it to be parked stupidly. So that's good. park it there. I'm just gonna park up the stuff. Really? Correctly? Just because I can. Right there. Stop rolling. Oh, oh, it's so annoying with all the stumps everywhere. Right there. There's no triggers here, I hope. So I think we're good with that. Oh. And rare. There you go. Now we have ourselves some some stuff growing, so that's good. Just a sip of coffee. Is it producing anything? It's producing. Let us produce everything. Why not? Why not? Why not? Strawberries can be sold at cafe, general store, and generic. Tomatoes, general store. Let us. Not a whole lot of difference. So we can take it down to the general store. Down at the town area. So that's good. That's that thing. Oh Jesus, that scared me. It sounds like a hissing cat. So why not produce everything? So just not one out of one. So, but I'm thinking lettuce, tomatoes, and what's the other thing? Strawberries. A box of that. A normal human being would be able to carry and lift that thing. It shouldn't. So I'm thinking, it might be okay to lift them up by hand. If not, let me know. If you don't want me to do that, let me know in the comment section down below. Simply as that. Because that's just what I'm thinking. A box with lettuce and the other stuff. It's not that heavy. It's not that heavy. But if it were planks and all that kind of stuff, maybe not. That's another story. But so that's what I'm thinking. And by carrying logs, that's just a thing I kind of had to do, because if I wouldn't be able to carry logs, I could mostly just give up, because you carry small firewood logs. You don't get anything by selling that. You can sell the firewood to get blue in your head. So that's kind of something you have to do. So, but anyway, I'm gonna call it here. And next video we're gonna see how it does with the production. So that's exciting, a new chapter. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, press that thumbs up button, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you like, and if you have something to say, post that in the comment section down below. And if you want to watch the previous videos and all the other ones, you will find a link to the playlist and all the other information in the description down below. I hope I don't forgot anything. But anyway, I'm gonna call it here, and I will see you in the next video. Then we're gonna look at the production. Let's see what it does, and we can hopefully sell some stuff in the future. So it's exciting. And then we're gonna build a farmyard and the road and all that kind of stuff. So it's getting more and more exciting so that's good. And we're gonna get a cultivator and a stump grinder as well. So there's a lot of fun stuff to come. So anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Take care of each other, be safe, and bye bye. Peace out.